Hello, my name is Jamie Tickle and I'm the head teacher at Abbot Beyne School. This presentation is for all the parents of Year 6 students who will be joining Abbot Beyne in Year 7 next year. I'm sorry that you cannot be with us today or this evening as you normally would be, but due to restrictions we cannot have you in school. Therefore, this presentation will talk to you and give you a bit of information about the school and what it is that I would normally explain to you as we go through. Hopefully one day soon you will be able to join us here and see the wonderful work that we do at the school. Our vision is to do the best that we can for the children that we have here at the school. We want them to be the best versions of themselves. We want them to be able to achieve, and when they leave school, be valuable members of a global society. For us, whether that is within 5 years or 7 years, hopefully if they stay on for A-levels, our aim is, yes, exam results are really important, but it is everything else that goes with that person that makes the true person of what they are when they leave the school. We attempt to instill our values into all students and members of the school community. We hope that when students leave Abbot Beyne School, they will be able to say, I am respectful, I am responsible, and I am resilient. And we will help them be able to do these values. In terms of respectful, we mean the respect that they show towards staff, the respect that they show towards each other, and also the respect they show towards the environment and the local community. In terms of responsible, we want them to keep themselves safe, whether in school or online. We want them to do the best work that they can in school and at home, and to always have the correct equipment and be on school on time. And then finally, in terms of resilience, we want them to attend every day that they possibly can, to not give up when things get difficult. And we accept that students do make mistakes. We recognise that they do. And when they do, we hope that they'll be able to improve by next time. Abbot Beyne School is a split site with years 7 to 9 on one site and years 10 to 13 on the other. We do have some movement between the sites for some lessons, but we ensure that year 7 students always stay at the Evershed site where they begin. It is the older school in Burton, and we are good rated by Ofsted, and you can see that on our school website, although that was a number of years ago now. We've always been pleased with our results that we've achieved as a school, and we want to be part of the local community. We want Abbot Beyne to be central to what we do here in Winshill and Burton, and hope during the next year and two to be able to establish ourselves even more at the centre of that local community. Teaching and learning is the main thing we do at the school. All students have iPads for all lessons that they attend, as we try and increase the amount of technology that we use in the 21st century. We are an Apple distinguished school, and only 17 of those are in the country and 500 globally, and we use this to be able to produce excellent work with all of our students. Your child will have to pass the iPassport in Year 7, which teaches them how to use the iPad safely, and once they've done that, they will be able to bring this home from school. We have subject specialist teachers in every single subject that we have across the school in order to be able to get the best results we can for your child in Year 11 and Year 13. And we live by our mantra that everyone a learner, everyone learning, all of the time throughout the school. We do have homework in school, and we ask you to support as parents to be able to ensure that those students do that, and that work on retrieval and deliberate practice that they will do will help them do very well in their exams in the future. We have 3 100-minute lessons every single day, so 15-minute lessons a week. And next year we're moving on to a 2-week timetable. They will have all of the subjects you would expect students to have at secondary school: maths, English, science, French, art, music. And in a number of lessons they will be in one classroom, but for the rest of the time they will move to specialist facilities around the school. We have a limited amount of setting in Year 7 for a couple of subjects, and students will find that out based on the evidence that we've got from their primary schools. However, we are very flexible in terms of setting, and will move students up and down accordingly. In terms of the Year 7s, we are starting a new curriculum next year called Onward Together, and this replaces our Skills of Success. And it talks about what it is to be an Abbot Beyne student, what it is to instil those values in yourself, and what it is to be successful both in school and in life afterwards. And we hope that through this programme we can replace some of the induction work that would have been done on the 2 days here when they came in year sixes, to help students be as successful as they possibly can. One of the real strengths of the school is the pastoral care system. We have heads of year for every year group who are non-teaching that are available to support your child every moment of the day. We have a head of key stage over these heads of year that will equally support for those children that need a little bit more attention. In terms of behaviour is good across the school, and we have a series of rewards and sanctions in place to be able to support this. We have 10-week behaviour blocks that look at positive and negative points within there. We will not accept disruption to lessons, and your child will be able to learn in a disruption-free environment. We will keep zones for year 7 students across the playtimes, at break times and lunch times, so they are just with other year 7 students. And should we have any bullying, and any head teacher that tells you anything different, that they don't have bullying, isn't telling you the truth. What you need to know is that we will deal with bullying swiftly and quickly and appropriately. So long as we know about it, we will make sure that it doesn't happen again. Enrichment is key for what we do here at Abbot Beyne School. We all remember the trips and the visits and the different things that we did at school, and they are the heart of what it is that we do. We offer 15 distinct opportunities across the school for students to get involved in, as well as a number of other clubs and societies. We've appointed for September an enrichment coordinator who will work at the school solely with the purpose of getting children back involved in enrichment, school life and the school community. It's more than lessons, it's more than what you do in the classroom, it's everything else that you do in school that makes Abbot Beyne the special place that it is. Year 7 students will attend a residential to Whitemore Lakes in September that will be part of their bonding and working together as a team. We're currently planning a whole series of other trips and visits and activities for year 7 so that that can be the most memorable year of their school lives to date. If you wish to keep in touch with us or get in touch with us over the coming weeks, we have a dedicated transition email address that is shown on this slide that you will be responded to within 24 hours with any of your questions. Lots of our information is also on the school website, and you can see the link on this presentation here, but it is under the tab Prospective Parents. And then finally, when you start here in year 7, or when your child starts here in year 7, we have an app called Bromcom and a management system called Bromcom that will send you push messages, and on that you will be able to see behaviour, timetable, reports, attendance and all sorts of other information about your child here at Abbot Beyne School. I want to apologise again that you cannot be with us today, or that your child cannot attend induction events here at Abbot Beyne School as they normally would. We have had one schooling today, and myself, Mrs Airy and another member of staff are all going to go to other schools to visit your child at their primary school so that they know one face or two faces before they arrive here in September.